Ilesanmi, star of the television series Happily Ever After, will undoubtedly regret initiating a fundraiser with such high stakes. The Nigerian man and Angela Deem were married for more than 7 years. She didn't trust him. Therefore, despite his best efforts, he was unable to establish a genuine relationship with her. Michael had married her for the wrong reasons. Angela was positive of it. She frequently lost her temper with him because she believed he would cheat on her with another woman. Michael was made into Angela's young trophy spouse, and she even banned him from accessing social media. In late 2023, Michael entered the country on a spousal visa. But living with Angela didn't make his relationship any better. After a few months, Michael made the decision to leave Angela due to her ongoing abuse. After breaking free from her bonds, he discovered a kind neighborhood that was there for him. Michael also made a permanent comeback to social media and began sharing uplifting stuff. Michael disclosed in August 2024 that Angela intended to send him back to Nigeria and had filed for an annulment. In order to raise $25,000 for his legal bills, he asked his fans for their support. Throughout the months, Angela has claimed that Michael has conned her. She continues to insist that he exploited her and that she wants to ruin his reputation. Angela thinks that soon people will discover Michael's true nature. By pleading for money on social media, Michael has just provided Angela with more ammunition. He can lose the trust and even alienate a lot of his supporters if he starts soliciting money. Additionally, Michael's fundraiser seems a little dubious. He used Angela for years in order to receive free money each month. Most likely, Michael used some and kept the remainder for himself. Angela recently appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, when she learned of Michael's money. On his phone, she discovered a series of texts that included the phrase 30 Contribution Park 3. When she brought this up to her spouse, he claimed it had to do with his piggy bank. It was just emergency money, Michael pointed out, and someone was keeping it for him. People who create GoFundMe pages typically struggle financially and don't have additional money for other pleasurable activities. Conversely, Michael appears to be enjoying his greatest life on social media because it is jam-packed with pictures from his excursions. He wears fancy shoes and plays sports with his mates quite a bit. Michael can be seen wearing expensive clothing and accessories in his selfies and other photos. He sports branded headgear, Apple goods, watches with an opulent appearance, and a gold chain necklace. Michael doesn't appear to be wearing the same outfits twice, which suggests that he is not as insolvent as some 90 Day Fiancé fans may believe. Michael's fundraiser seems a little dubious given how much it costs. Boundless Immigration claims that legal fees for green card marriage cases could reach $8,000. Consequently, it defies logic that Michael has requested $25,000. Furthermore, it is strange that Michael altered his objectives when he originally started the fundraiser. He initially requested $50,000 from the public. Later on, though, he upped the objective to $25,000, which seemed cunning and calculated. It seems as though Michael cut the target in half to make it more achievable after realizing that $50,000 could raise some questions. Michael asked for donations while displaying a hypocritical look. He denied using Angela to obtain a spousal visa, saying he was content in Nigeria. Recently engaged couple, Happily Ever After. Tell All's 8th season featured Michael and Angela fighting over this. He became agitated and begged her to send him back, making a suggestion that going back to his native nation wouldn't bother him. Michael's tone has abruptly shifted now. In an effort to remain in the United States, he is requesting donations to fight Angela legally. It appears from the whole thing that Michael lied at the tell-all. Michael wouldn't have asked supporters to cover his legal bills if he didn't think it would be difficult to go back to Nigeria. Had he been genuinely innocent, he wouldn't have required the most expensive and prestigious attorney to defend him in court. Michael seemed to be keeping a significant secret from everyone. In the meantime, Angela has been making predictions about how the truth will surface. Perhaps she has information that would establish Michael's guilt. Michael has started a fundraiser in anticipation of a protracted battle because he believes she might be able to send him back. It appears that Angela is aware of her innocence and is not in a panic. Michael is working tirelessly in the interim to get as much cash as he can before his big fight. Most likely, he launched a fundraising campaign in hopes of raising more than enough money to ensure his future. He may be positive that the legal proceedings will not succeed. Michael has hundreds of fans who fully back him, but individuals who have questioned him about his new fundraising have stirred things up a little on a Reddit thread started by at Apple's Nuggetstakis. Everyone knows Michael was not marrying for love, he wanted a visa, a Redditor commented, encouraging people to donate to the Nigerian man's GoFundMe page, as he had to endure abuse from Angela in order to obtain the visa. I feel sorry for him, but not the extent of others who put him in a pedestal, said a Redditor, suggesting that the cast member of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is just a grifter.